to my channel today. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kim, and if you're not, welcome back. I'm gonna take you guys along with me again today, show you guys what I eat in a day. Today's gonna be a full day of at-home meals, cooking, you know, simple, clean, low-carb ingredients. I have been so tired for the past few days. Here, let me adjust my camera. I feel like it's following me. I've been so tired these past few days. I literally slept all weekend. I was in bed. We went out for my friend's birthday cookout. That was fun, but I was like trying to push through. I was so tired. So I haven't been filming much. I've literally just been like laying in bed. But today I decided to pick up the camera, show you guys what I eat in a day. So I am planning to take the kids down to Florida next month to visit my family, to visit my mom and dad, my brother, just like all the cousins and aunts and uncles. And so you guys know nothing motivates me more than a planned vacation or trip coming up. So we have 4 weeks to try to lose weight, get down to my goal. I have not been to Florida with the kids in almost like 2 years. The last time I was there in Florida with the kids, it was like March of 2023. So Kyrie was like a year old, and so yeah, it's been a while. When I went there for the first and the last time with the kids, it traumatized me. Like, I can't even explain. I did it by myself, so it was just me, and then it was the kids. Kyrie was a year old, and it was so hard with him. Like, we missed our flights. Like, it was so bad. We had connecting flights, which I will never do again. It really traumatized me. It was very hard. I was very overwhelmed. I was very anxious. And so I said, I'm not going to do this again with Kyrie until he is old enough. And I will say he is officially potty trained 100% now. I'm so proud of Kyrie. He will turn 3 in November. So he's 2.5, and I'm just so proud. And when I say 100%, I mean like he goes to the bathroom by himself, takes his, does what he has to do. He wipes. He does not need a diaper when he goes to bed or takes naps. And I'm just like so proud of him. Anyways, that will motivate me to like lose weight, go to the gym, because I have that trip coming up. So yeah, we have ingredients in the back there. I went to Sam's Club yesterday, and so I planned today's like whole day of eating. So we're going to first of all start dinner now, because we're gonna throw everything in the crock pot. After we do that, we're gonna make breakfast. It's actually almost 1 o'clock. I've been fasting. I haven't had anything all day except water. So yeah, so let's start on our dinner, and then we're gonna make our breakfast. Just by looking at the ingredients, I'm sure you guys know what we are making. We are making a pot roast. One of my favorite things. I have not made this in a very long time because Jamal wasn't eating beef for like a year, but now he's slowly eating it, and so I think it's safe to make pot roast again. But these are literally all the ingredients I need, plus the seasonings. If you're doing low carb, don't add the potatoes. I'm going to add the potatoes to mine because my family is obviously eating this and they like the potatoes. But I have carrots, onions, beef broth, celery, the pot roast sauce, and a big chuck roast. So let's cut what we need up and throw it in the crock pot. Okay, so we're gonna sear the chuck roast. Okay, I am going to use one of these crock pot liners because this makes less of a mess, just easy cleaning afterward. So you just line it up. All right, we are going to add our chuck roast first. I did not season it, so I'm just going to season it now. Just salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. Alrighty, I'm not cutting my potatoes because when I cut them, it gets mushy and then it just accidentally like gets into everything. So I'm just gonna leave them whole like this. This is a whole onion. We love onions around here. Got our celery sticks. And then couple tablespoons of minced garlic. Tavern style pot roast sauce today. I always use this for my pot roast. Little mix. And then we're gonna do about 2 cups of beef broth. It will get watery on its own from the natural juices. I do have it on high since it's 1 o'clock, so I do want it to cook like quicker. But if you have the time, if you're doing it early in the morning, do it on low. So we'll put this on and we will come back and check this in about 2 hours. Okay, now it's time to make breakfast. We're gonna be using some of this pepper medley. So it has green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, and also some onions. This is so weird, but I want them just to be a little bit smaller. So this is obviously optional. This is just like the crumbled sausage from Jimmy Dean's. The sausage. I'm gonna add the eggs. One slice of American cheese. And we're gonna be using our low-carb tortillas as usual. I used to love, and I still do, I just don't eat it as much, but McDonald's breakfast burritos, my favorite, and this is literally giving McDonald's breakfast burrito. Ooh. Okay, this is definitely giving McDonald's breakfast burritos, except low carb and homemade. So we're gonna just do about that much. And then we're gonna add some strawberries. All right, guys, and this is breakfast. We have our homemade sausage, egg, and cheese burritos with our medium salsa sauce on the side, strawberries, and let's cut one of these open and try it together. It's so hot. I can feel the steam. Okay, dip, dip. Take a bite. Cheers. That is the exact flavor I was looking for and was hoping for. So good. I have lots of filling left over, so I might freeze it or just put it in the fridge and just maybe have another burrito tomorrow morning for breakfast. But this was 3 eggs and I still have this is probably 2 burritos that I could make. I will see you guys at lunch. So I just came down here, it's 3 o'clock, to check on the pot roast. I'm not hungry yet. I do have some salmon and shrimp that I was thinking about making either, I don't know, something like quick and easy with that since I already have it, but I'm not really like that hungry yet. That breakfast was very filling. However, I did make a nice refreshing cup of water with lemon. Oh, it's so refreshing. Alright guys, so this is about 6 hours later. I don't think I'll be having this for dinner tonight. So what we're gonna do is put this on low and let it cook overnight. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, it is the next day. It is almost 1 o'clock, and so that means the pot roast has been sitting in the crock pot for almost 24 hours. So yesterday I put it on high thinking that it would be done before like 6 p.m. but it wasn't. So it was on high for about 6 of those hours, and then so the rest of the 18 hours it has been on low, and then I would say the last 3 hours it's been on warm. But I'm so excited. Our house smells so good, so I'm excited to have this for my lunch today, and you know, just taking you guys along with me again today. But yeah, let's take a look at the pot roast. So I actually had to take the liner out yesterday because there was a hole in it and then the juices went like underneath, so I was like, you know what, let me just take the whole thing out anyway. Ooh, let's take a look at our pot roast. Look at this meat, guys. Oh, look at the carrots, so freaking tender. And see, the reason I left the potatoes big is because if I were to cut it, it kind of would have been like all mushed and like all around into the pot roast. So like for me, I'm not gonna eat the potatoes, so it's just easier. And like, you see how like soft that is? So anyway, let's put that one over there. But yeah, let's take a look at this meat. Oh my gosh. All right, let's grab a bowl and we're gonna enjoy some pot roast. Guys, this is literally my second bowl. Oh my god. It is so freaking good. I know I shouldn't have 2, but I think I'm probably just gonna eat this for like lunch and dinner today. Oh my gosh, guys. The carrots, oh, just like melts in your mouth. Literally, look at this. It just melts in your mouth. The beef is just so freaking tender, soft, and so flavorful. It is so good. Oh my god. Okay, second bowl. And that's it for now. This is the next day. I had to come into the office today, so I just quickly wanted to show you guys what I bring into the office. We're gonna start off with Starbucks bacon egg bites. Then for a snack, we're gonna have edamame. We're gonna sprinkle some salt. This was a really good snack. And then we had tuna with salad. So I brought my own tuna packets and my own mayonnaise and salad. So this is just me prepping it, and then after I prep everything, I will throw everything in the refrigerator for like an hour. That way everything is nice and cold. But this is what I had in the office today, and this is what I eat, a low carb edition. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.